Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at the trading results using that algorithm for Wednesday, April 16th. Once again, this starts at 8 in the morning and ends at 4 in the afternoon. It's already enabled. Let's play it back and see how it would turn out. So right now it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so nothing's happening as yet. We'll wait a little bit more until everything starts.
Or stop filled.
Okay, so that was a loser. Oh, loss is 240. That's more than what my loss is supposed to be.
Target filled. Target filled.
Two winners back to back.
Stop filled.
Another loser. I'm gonna pause here for a little bit. So this is a loser. It took a short, you can see by the red in the background, magenta in the background, but it looks like it got executed at 74, so right about there, and then it got stopped out at 84, so right about there. So it looks like it entered, went up, but the short would have played out because it continued to go down. Would be interesting. After I'm done running this, I'm going to increase my stop from a 40 tick stop to a 50 ticks. But let's continue to see how the day works. Nothing else so far. You can see it's a completely bearish day. But
Target filled.
but these candles are pretty big. So we got one more winner. And looks like that's it for the day. So let's pause here and look at our results. It won't be taking in more trades. So we ended negative $150 for the day if we're using this algorithm. Okay, and here we are. Let's move this out of the way. Profit factor is 0.67. Not very good. So it took 5 trades, out of which 3 of them were winners, 2 of them were losers. And if you can remember from my previous videos, each winner is only a $100 profit factor or profit gain, but each loser is $200 based on how I set it up. So let's look at the analysis and go to trades. Okay, so there are the trades. So first one, let's make this bigger. First one down 240, next one winner, then a winner, then another loss. This is probably due to slippage because this other loser is only down 210, which is about what I expect it to be. So this video might be a little bit longer than anticipated. What I'm going to do is rewind it. I'm going to go back into my control panel, turn that off, and go into my strategy. So right here it shows profit 21, stop 40. I'm going to increase this by 10, give it a little bit more room, because Wednesday was very volatile, so I can see how getting wicked out would have impacted that. And now I am going to enable it, and I'm going to run it again. This is just to see if we get a difference. Wait, what? Wait. Let's rewind. Sorry about that, and play. There we go. Okay, nothing happening yet. Look at the time.
Stop filled.
Okay, so the first one was still a loser. Even though it would have gone down, but my stop was too short. But that's all right. That's the issue as trader. You got to know.
Target filled.
Okay,
Target filled.
winner. Okay, but remember those from the last one.
Or target filled.
That one, which was a loser before, is now a winner. Okay. Signal is correct, but it's a matter of how much risk we're willing to give it. I don't like to risk too much money per trade.
Target filled.
Another target. Okay, and that's the end of the day. So by increasing the risk by 10 more ticks, that's like $50. The performance is now, let's move this out of the way. So it now goes up to a profit factor of 1.5%. So that might be something that I'll look into in the future. But let's look at the analysis. Trades. Still a terrible graph, but nonetheless, we only had one loser. The first trade of the day was the only loser. Based on, and we have to as traders adapt and change. If we see big ATRs and big movements per candle, we should be able to adjust and increase or risk per trade. So this is something that definitely needs to be built into it. Not sure if I can build it in, or if this is something that once I see the ATR increase, I need to just pause my strategy and adjust it. But I'll talk to you next time. We still have one more day in this trading week.